drive semi. Look, alright, check this out. They had, this before I went to prison though. But of course, stories like this you're gonna hear like a million times when you're in prison. They had this gay dude. His gay lover got out of prison, and his gay lover and the gay lover's mom drove a semi through the fence to break the gay lover out. You know what I mean? They had a life sentence, but they ended up getting caught. But yeah, that's how that shit should be. Those that are riding, y'all want good assets to the team. Who y'all think? Look, who y'all think that the best assets to have during these rides? If shit gets real, the people that's been thugging it, the people that's been living that thug life, been shooting people, been bumping and fighting their whole life. That's the best fucking assets y'all need. Y'all don't need nobody who been maybe like one fight his whole fucking life. Soft as fuck, you know what I mean? He'll fight, but he can't fight worth shit. But you got the people that's been fighting the whole motherfucking life for respect. You know what I mean? Kill the pedos. Kill them. Fuck them. They fuck some kids' lives up, man. Fuck the pedos. Kill them. Matt G954. What's up? Straight up, man. You can't look. Something like that. You gotta be organized. You know what I mean? You gotta be organized, you feel me? You can't just break into a prison one fucking semi. Nah, you gotta get like at least 5 different semis driving through different parts of the fucking fence at once and just bomb rush that bitch. I know they did, Jacksonville. I know they did. You feel me? I know that, and guess what? Man enough to admit it, when I was a kid, I went through that same shit. That's why I have no fucking sympathy for them. None. Yeah, I appreciate that time, Justin. Y'all seen that fucking video with Trump? Y'all seen that video with Trump? They got protesters and they got the police. They out there. They shoot rubber bullets just to clear the road for Trump to walk down this road for him to go do a photo shoot in the midst of all this riots. And you mean to tell me that the government really gives a fuck about us rioting? You think that they give a fuck about our protests and the meaning behind them? Hell motherfucker no they don't. Oh yeah, big facts. Yeah, I ain't got no mercy for that, Jessbella. None. I don't know, I ain't seen that picture. Hey, JNK33, you gonna have to send that to me. I wanna see what you talking about. I ain't seen it. Yeah, that's how I feel. Fuck the government, man. The government ain't based on shit. The judicial system is corrupt. You know what I mean? Like I said, I went to prisons. Okay, like, when I went to prison, I had like a 5th grade math. I mean, like a 3rd grade math level, like a 5th level, like a 5th grade reading level. You know what I mean? Like, when I was in prison, bro, I'd be trying to write education. Like, look, I know I need to work on this. Can you send this to me? Because I'm trying to get my GED. And they still wouldn't even send me what I'll be asking for. You know what I mean? They ain't give a fuck about educating us. You know what I mean? They taking the trades out of Florida. I don't know about other states, but I know in Florida, they took trades out. They got a whole... I've been in prison. They told me straight up because I had over 3 years left in prison, I couldn't even get into education. You feel me? You got people who got life sentences in prison that they're not even allowed to go to education just because they have a life sentence. But you guess what? They got loopholes in people's cases. Meanwhile, this dude's been fighting his fucking life sentence for 13 years. Beat his life sentence and is able to go home, but wasn't even able to get an education. How is that fucking correction? How is that helping them out? How? I mean, I ain't saying it ain't. I ain't saying it ain't fake, but I just want to see it. I want to see what they talking about. Tony Temple? Who's that? Exactly, Jackson Bella. Exactly. Exactly. This person has a license. They tell him he can't get an education. Spent 13 years in prison trying to beat his license. Finally beats it, and because he beats it, now he's going home, and he's going home uneducated. Damn right, I'm succeeding. I been knew I was gonna do that. But the only thing is, honestly, I felt like I had to push back from YouTube. You know what I mean? Because I felt like I was getting a lot of negativity. And honestly, for those of y'all that's been supporting me, I apologize to y'all. Because I sort of, in a way, took it out on y'all. Because, like, man, I just pushed back from YouTube altogether. Because I was more focused on the negative than the positive. You know what I mean? I wasn't focused on people pushing out the positivity towards me. I was focused on the negative and dwelling on that shit and be like, man, I'll break this fucking dude's jaw if he ever says some shit like to me in person. You feel me? Joe Martinez, send that shit to me. Send that shit to me. Keith, how you dead ass right? You 100% hit that shit on the nail, bro. That shit fuck you up. You never understand how much that shit will really fuck you up. Regardless if you're a warrior, regardless if you stood 10 toes down and you stepped in the grid and you stepped in the grid every time you had to, you rocked it out, bang, stabbed some shit up, whatever the fuck, bro. You're still gonna be fucked up, man. You gonna have PTSD. People talking about, oh, you ain't never been to no, you went in the army, so how the fuck you got PTSD? Okay, you ain't been to prison, so how the fuck you got PTSD? You know what I mean? That shit crazy in there. When you hear the next man in the cell next to you screaming for his fucking life because he's getting raped and might even be getting killed next door to you, man, you just hear it. And you're a man. You're a man and you hate this shit. You despise this shit. You know what that shit does to your mind? Huh? Fucks you up. And you wonder why I'm fucked up. I done seen a lot of shit. I done heard a lot of shit. I done seen everything but the wind. Yeah, look, honestly, I still got bad dreams. I have a hard time sleeping. And when I do sleep, it takes forever for me to get to sleep. And then when I do get to sleep, a lot of times I have bad dreams. And I swear to God, it's like I always had the same dream. You know what I mean? Same dream, well, same result in the dream. You feel me? It happens different ways though. But I'm always having dreams that I'm in cuffs and I'm getting jumped on like 10 deep, and they just stabbing the fuck out of me when I'm in cuffs, and I be waking up. You know what I mean?